Time now for high school soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Jake Seidel, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
From West Holmes Soccer Field, it's time for night soccer as West Holmes welcomes the Tri-Valley Scotties on this beautiful Saturday morning for the beautiful game. We got an interview with the head coach coming up next here on WKLM.
If you're in the market for farm equipment, parts, or service, there's one place that can handle it all. Buckeye Farm and Garden is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Buckeye Farm and Garden specializes in sale and service of tractors, balers, tillers, box blades, brush hogs, feeders, spreaders, hay rakes, and much, much more. Check out their inventory at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call to set up an appointment at 330-674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. And as your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we know our community isn't just important, it's everything. Which is why we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need every day. Because for us, there's nothing more important than giving you the power to power on.
Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, thankful to serve such an amazing community and invest in our local youth, the future leaders of tomorrow.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served Holmes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
Need freezer space for the Holmes County Fair livestock purchase? How about storing those summer garden vegetables or the approaching hunting season? The popular Frigidaire upright 20 cubic freezer has lots of room to serve your family and is frost free. So there's no hassle and mess of the frosting. Plus chest freezer starting at just 5 cubic foot. Visit Millersburg Electric today on State Route 83 South Millersburg or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
If you need hauling done, then go with a place that will leave a legacy at Legacy General Hauling. Whether it's commercial or residential, Legacy General Hauling is an independent contractor, allowing them to do custom hauling for any of their customers. They have semi-truck and trailers for hauling equipment, telehandlers, man lifts, and more. They can even spread gravel for driveways. They have single-axle, A-tandem, and tri-axle dump trucks. That's Legacy General Hauling on County Road 201 between Millersburg and Berlin. Give them a call at 330-204-5003. That's 330-204-5003.
My name is Wyatt Miller, and I work for the best tire business in the world, Millersburg Tire Service. My grandpa Brad Schmucker wants me to sell you tires. Our tires really kick.
Wyatt.
I mean, they're really awesome. We have passenger, light truck, retread, commercial truck, tractor, recreational, and lawn and garden tires. Right, Grandpa?
That's right, Wyatt. Let the entire Millersburg Tire Service team take care of all your tire needs. Off State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085 today.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Village Motors.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Jake Seidel here with Josh Wenger, the head coach of the West Holmes Knights soccer team. And, Coach, coming into this game, not the start to the season you really wanted to see.
Yeah, we're 0-3 to start things off. We've talked about it all season long. Like, we know who we are. We're a very young team. Over half of our squad's freshmen, and a lot of them haven't played soccer since 4th or 5th grade, so there's a big learning curve. With our low numbers, they're forced to be on a varsity team, and we're playing against guys. They're 15. They're playing against guys that are 17, 18, with a lot more experience. It is what it is. And we knew that coming into it, and our approach this year is just to let's go out and do the things that we can do and try to get better, and. I think we've had a learning experience in every game. They've had their eyes open. They see different things. They see how the game should be played, and it teaches them what we're working towards.
And you have to think that's something you don't always get in a high school athlete, but just seeing the growth these guys have had already just by watching some of these other teams. What can you say about their work ethic with that?
Yeah, our first game we got shut out 10-0 against a good Waynedale squad. And after the game, they were talking about, did you notice how they always had a guy open on the outside? And that's what, hey, that's what we've been trying to tell you. Stay wide, keep your shape out there, because that's what happens. You get the ball out wide, then you can play it back in, and you're going to get some opportunity. So they saw that from game 1. And then we played Tuslaw, which was a little more competitive, and we scored some goals. We were tied 3-3 with them. And then I think, our lack of subs and just, we were tired at the end of the game, and Tuslaw was a little better conditioned, and so they were able to pull out the win there. And then we played Worcester last Tuesday, and they are a quality team at every position. And, we got the ball across midfield maybe twice in the game, had 1 shot on goal, but they saw a really quality team there. And I think what they took away from that one was just like those boys never quit moving. The Worcester boys, they passed the ball, they'd make a run, they'd go find space, they'd be open, they killed us with give and goes. But again, for us, like to see that and learn from that, that's the positive we took from that one.
You got Tri-Valley today. Historically, they've been pretty good. They're coming out starting 2-2 on this season. What do you want to see against Tri-Valley today?
I'd like to see us be competitive. I know the boys, they know they've got a chance in this one. It's a team that West Holmes beat last year. And, again, we graduated 8 seniors and replaced them with 8 freshmen. So that learning curve is going to be here. But, they're not beat yet. And they're going to go out and play a tough 80 minutes and see what happens.
Well, thanks for your time today, Coach. Good luck this morning.
All right. Thank you very much.
Stay tuned. More to come on the post.
Before the Kick has been brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
There's something new at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Berlin. They have expanded their services in the salon, now offering manicures and pedicures. Call Stephanie to schedule at 330-415-4442. Plus, don't forget to keep that tan going this month. Right now, when you buy 5 tanning passes, you can get an additional 3 tanning passes free and buy 1 month of unlimited tanning and share it with a friend. That's the Beach Club Tanning Salon, now at 1 location on West Main Street in Berlin. Call 893-3774.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the Premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin, and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
And welcome back out to West Holmes as we get set for this matchup between the Scotties and the Knights. Jake Seidel with you, Casey Claxon running our video today, and Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. And just like I said, we are video streaming on the WKLM YouTube page today if you want to check us out there. Thanks to Claxon Communications and the man, the myth, the legend himself, Casey Claxon, out here running by himself, flying solo tonight. So he's doing a great job out there. I'll tell you about these 2 teams. We'll get you these starting lineups right now as Tri-Valley running in the 4-4-2 to start this ball game. They'll line up like this. It'll be number 1, a senior, Lucas Cameron. Number 3, Erpen Perek. Where's number 3? He's also a senior. Casey Lemley, number 4, a senior. A sophomore, UV Bastola, wears number 6, and he's a sophomore. Another sophomore, number 9, Dominic Dale. A senior, number 10, Sam Schott. He's a captain. A junior, number 11, Gael Usaguera, wears number 11. Luke Wilkinson, a senior, wears number 12. Jackson Wood, a senior, wears number 18. Devin Watts, another senior captain, wears number 20. And the goalkeeper tonight, well, I should say this morning, for the Tri-Valley Scotties is number 00, Camden Wickerham. The Scotties come in 2-2 on the season. They have wins against Heath and Sheridan and losses to Johnstown, Northridge, and New Concord, John Glenn. They are coached by Keith Laughlin and assisted by Dustin Watts. And on the other side, for the West Holmes Knights, they'll line up like this. Starting in goal will be the freshman, number 0, Robert Yabroff. He's a freshman. Starting in defense will be number 1, Alex Zog. And starting at forward will be number 2, Kobe Oder. A freshman right wing, number 4, Peyton Martin. A senior defenseman, number 5, Braden Franks. A freshman left wing, wearing number 6, Carson Doughty. And a freshman defenseman, number 9, Miles Malash. Could not read my own handwriting there for a moment. Patrick Weaver, the freshman, starts at forward. Bryce Franks, a senior defenseman, wearing number 12. Sammy Latouf, the sophomore midfielder, number 14. And rounding out that lineup will be Braylon Porter. We're going to go ahead and step aside as we get set for the national anthem here on WKLM. Kickoff between the Scotties and the Knights coming your way next.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
A single-family home located at 867 Critchfield Street in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $255,000. This property was built in 2002 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,789 square feet. Located in the R.T. Critchfield's Ad subdivision within the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Josh Bullitt at 330-340-1315 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Hey Grandpa, how long has Millersburg Tire Service been in business?
I can tell you that one, OB. It was all the way back in 1953.
That's right, Eva. In fact, that was the year I was born.
Wow, I didn't know you were that old, Grandpa.
I'll let that one slide, Wyatt. I suppose you're right, though. It's a long time, and I've been proud to help continue the great family tradition of offering great tires and service.
And it all started with Great-Grandpa Schmucker and Great-Great-Uncle Miller.
That's right, Eva, and we're still strong as ever.
And in the best place to live in the world, Holmes County.
That's Millersburg Tire Service off State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractor.
If you're looking for a fresh approach to pet nutrition, then it's time to go with Exclusive at TMK Farm Service. Every Exclusive formula is created with purposeful nutrition in mind, with high-quality ingredients that are good for pets. How's Exclusive different, you ask? Well, from exploring new and innovative ways to enrich the lives of pets, thorough research, quality assured and balanced nutrition, you can see why it's the perfect meal for your pet. Get Exclusive at TMK Farm Service, with 4 locations to serve you. In Berlin, Sugar Creek, and New Bedford, along with their organic facility in Holmesville.
Jake Seidel back with you at West Holmes, and we are set for kickoff here between the Knights and the Scotties as the teams huddle up at midfield. The Scotties in their road whites trimmed in black numerals on the front and back. Their goaltender wearing a green jersey trimmed in black numerals and black shorts. The Knights in their home blues trimmed in white, red numerals on the front and back, and West Holmes across the small of the back. Their goaltender in the all-gray look with red numerals on the front and back. It'll be a kickoff, and will be the Scotties kicking the ball off to get this one started, as in the midfield circle is senior captain Sam Schott. Our officials for this contest are Don Yarnell and Kevin Lehman. So we await their whistle, and here it is. We are underway from West Holmes. As Devin Watts will try to move it forward, now comes over to Dominic Dale. Looking to move forward again. There's a chip on the right wing, stuffed out by the Knights defense. Before the Scotties will pick it up again with Perek. Perek now hands it off as we go to Guerra, and is that an offsides whistle? I believe it was an offsides. So it'll be the Knights' ball on a free kick. So get it up, ball dribbled in the air, now knocked around, eventually coming up with it. Here's Osaguerga. He'll go into the middle. Here's Watts. Watts in the middle, tries to send one into the box. Shot, score. It's 1-0. Goal off the foot of Osaguerga. So Osaguerga with the goal at 39:06. We'll step aside real quick and be back. It's 1-0 Tri-Valley.
If you're in the market for farm equipment, parts, or service, there's one place that can handle it all. Buckeye Farm and Garden is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Buckeye Farm and Garden specializes in sale and service of tractors, balers, tillers, box blades, brush hogs, feeders, spreaders, hay rakes, and much, much more. Check out their inventory at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call to set up an appointment at 330-674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
Devin Watts in the middle of the field. Now he'll go on the outside. Inside, here's Cameron. Cameron with a shot. Safe made and put over the crossbar. A good stop there by Yabrov. His first save. Yabrov, pardon me. So it'll be a corner kick on the far side. That first goal, once again, coming off the foot of Osaguero. He was assisted by Devin Watts at the 39:06 mark. As that corner kick runs wide, and it'll go out for a goal kick. So 1-0 here early in the first half. As this goal kick will be picked up by Osaguera. He'll send into the middle of the field. It's picked up there by Bastola. Bastola back right side. Here's Osaguera again. He'll shoot, and he just clears the crossbar on that one as it goes out of bounds for another goal kick. Third attempt for the Scotties here in the first half. As that goal kick comes near side, it's headed by Lucas Cameron and now settled by the Knights before it gets away to Watts. Watts trying to send in the middle, and a good clearance there off the foot of Braylon Porter. Now Cameron looking to go far side. He's got a man down right outside the 18. Here's a cross into the box and saved and out the back line for a corner kick. Again, good defense from Porter. So it'll be a corner on the near side. And it looks like it's going to be Sam Schott, the senior captain, to take it. This ball is in the air in the middle. It's saved, or knocked away, I should say, by the goaltender. And now a save. As I believe that was, once again, Osaguera trying to send it in towards net. We'll go the other way. And now the ball in the defensive, or in the neutral third across midfield. And taken away. Knights with their first chance. Here's Peyton Martin. Now looking to turn around. Now kicks it towards the middle of the field. Almost given away, but Braylon Porter will pick it up. Now picked up by the defensive line of Tri-Valley as we go the other way with Lucas Cameron. Cameron down the near side of the pitch. Looks to send forward. He will send it for Schott. Schott down in the corner. Looks to cross in, and his cross is blocked out. Believe that's going to go for a throw-in. So it's bounced into the box to Bastola. He'll send it out, and a shot going wide there by Devin Watts. And that'll bring our first substitution of the match. As heading off for the Knights is going to be Weaver. And they'll do some rotation, stepping in. It's going to be Alex Pringle, the sophomore defenseman, as he comes into the match. Scotty's throw in on the far side as it will be knocked around and now cleared up and almost out, but knocked forward by the Scotties. It's on the far side. Once again, it's Bastola. Now turning in the middle. Here's a shot in the box off the crossbar, the sidebar and in. And that one's going to go off the foot of UV Bastola. We'll step aside and be back. It's now 2-0 West Holmes Trails here on WKLM.
Planning your next vacation or home improvement project and worried about managing expenses? CSB can help with that. Setting a goal is the first step to achieving your vision, and CSB's Money Manager tool helps you get started. Whether you are recovering from Christmas spending or preparing to send kids to college, the Personal Financial Management tool helps you set goals, track your spending, and monitor your progress. Money Manager is available within CSB's online banking. Check it out today. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
It's now 2-0 here, 34 minutes remaining in the first half as another corner for the Scotties. It's going to go out of bounds. No, it's going to be saved and now go out of bounds on the far sideline. Third corner kick of the half for the Scotties, who now lead it 2-0 off the goal from UV Bastola. So he'll send this one across the field. Trying to pick it up is Lucas Cameron. Cameron trying to get around. He'll find his way into the 18-yard box. Sends a chip in towards goal. It just goes wide. No tip. And it'll be another goal kick. So here's the boot. They'll send it up. It was settled there by OHSAA. And now back in possession is Watts. Watts trying to move far side. He'll get it to his teammate. Now a little bit of running into each other. Is picking it up is Dominic Dale. He'll send it in. It'll be grabbed by the keeper and will go the other way. Zebraoff puts his foot into the ball on a punt. OHSAA will settle it and send it to his back line. They'll move it forward. Now trying to get it over is Bastola. Inside once again, and that will be picked up by the keeper and another punt. Devin Watts settles that one. Looking to move far side now. Here's another shot. That one's in the net. Scotty's got it in there. And that's going to go to Bastola again, his second unassisted at 32-35. We'll be back in one moment here on WKLM.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Back once again as they send forward, picking it up. Here's going to be shot near the corner. And it'll go out actually for a goal kick on the end line there. Now 3-0 thanks to the second goal by UV Bastola. 31:55 remaining here in the first half. Jake Seidel with you here. Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central, and Casey Claxon working the video for us on WKLM's YouTube page. It's going to be a nice throw in on the far sideline. As it's tipped forward, it'll stay inbounds, and the Knights trying to hold some possession on the far side as they're working against Casey Lemley. He will take that ball away, and now picking it up is going to be Peyton Martin. Martin dispossessed in a moment there by Perek. Now sends it far side over to Cameron. Near side for us. Says he sent it across the field. Cameron down in the corner. He'll send in a cross off a head of a Knight, and it's going to stay inbounds. Zaug out there, heading that one away from the goal. Knights now working up the far sideline, but will send it out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Scotties. Just under 10 minutes gone here in this game. It's going to be Lemley throwing in on the far sideline, and he will get it into his teammate Dale. Dale now working on that far side, trying to find an opening, goes towards the corner. So he's working against the West Holmes defense. Now sent back up to OHSAA. OHSAA, he'll give it up to Watts. Watts, the senior captain on the far side, just outside the 18. He'll send a chip in off ahead for a clearance. I think that went off the head of Braden Franks, the senior defenseman. They're in the middle there. So he did a good job to hold that one. And now a foul in the box going to go against the Scotties. First foul in the ball game. That's going to go against Patrick Weaver. Wrong roster there. That's going to go against Sam Schott. He fell down in the box and then tripped up the West Holmes defense. West Holmes tries to move this one around. They try to lay it back to Alex Pringle, and now ball will go out on the near side for a throw-in. Pringle. It's a throw-in and goes off a foot of Perek there, and it'll go out of bounds again off Peyton Martin. That throw-in headed out by Pringle. So another throw-in for the Scotties on the near side. They'll get this one down to Bastola. He'll pass it in the middle. Here's a close corner shot and in past the goalkeeper. Once again by Sam Schott. Assisted by Bastola. We'll step aside and be back here on WKLM.
Don't miss the Labor Day appliance sale at Keim Home Center August 26th through September 9th. Enjoy 10% off all appliances, including brands like Frigidaire, GE, Maytag, Whirlpool, and more. If you've been waiting to upgrade your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, or any other home appliance, now is the time at Keim. Keim is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, including appliance sales and service. Browse appliances online right now at keimhome.com or stop by today.
In the middle, once again, here's Schott. And that's... Shot will sail wide, and it'll go out for a goal kick. It's a goal kick. The Knights haven't had a lot of time in the offensive third today. They look to move it in the middle. It's just out of reach there of Malash. It will go out of bounds on the near side. Springle will throw this one in. The head pass to Malash, and now trying to turn it around. And it's picked up by the Scotties. In the middle now. Now here's a send, right side. Here's Schott. He'll put it in on net, but save made. It's tipped over the crossbar. So it'll go out for another corner kick, the fourth corner kick of the half for the Scotties. It'll be on the near side. That's, I believe, Sam Schott out there to take it. Puts it in. It's out up near the top of the 18. Working on it is Watts. As it has to come back out up top. Here's Cameron. Sends it in. Now kicked out by the defensive line. Back up top once again to Devin Watts as he wants to switch fields. He'll send it back to his defensive line. And moving it on that right side is Jackson Wood. Now cleared, and that's going to go across midfield into Scotty's territory before being chipped forward and out up by the West Holmes bench. So try it again. Or West Holmes trying to get it in, trying to move it across midfield. They haven't been there a lot so far this morning. As it's picked up and sent back into the offensive zone. Now back into the neutral zone as West Holmes picking it up on that far side. It was Porter now trying to send it up on the far touchline before eventually being cleared by the Scotties. Picked up now. Here's Osawerga. He'll send it into the 18. And it'll roll out across the end line for another goal kick. Bryce Franks, the senior defenseman, going to take this goal kick. So he'll put it up. Bounced at the foot there of Osawerga, but taken away by the Knights. As Algova ran that one, and now they'll clear this one up towards midfield off a chest, and now picked up. Here's a send, chipped over the defensive line. And he'll chip it back into their goaltender, who loses possession of it, almost lets that one go into his net on an own goal. So they'll work on coming out from the back end now with Perek. Now across midfield with Cameron. And trying to send it forward was Osawerga, but it was tipped and it'll go out of bounds for a Scotties throw. Substitution, the first substitution for the Scotties today. Elijah Felumley will check in, the junior. The way across midfield by the Knights defensive line. Where it'll be picked up quickly by Felumley. He'll send it in to the 18 where it's cleared before Osawerga picks it back up. Now back to Osawerga, top of the 18. He tried to send it left side to Dale. And now still on the outside of the 18 is Osawerga. Save made there, and now a second attempt is in. Or is it? No, it's offsides. No offsides the call, no goal. The trailer was too far across. But another save made. And then a punt that's going to come out the near side. 23 minutes remaining here in the first half of play. West Holmes trailing 4-0. Lucas Cameron. He'll send this one in the box. It's tipped and it'll go out of bounds for a corner kick, I believe. It was Braden Franks ushering that one out. There's a non-goalie save there in the middle as that one came in. Bryce Franks stepping in front of it. And another one by Franks as it's tipped over the net. So 2 shots on goal saved by the defenseman. Alex Pringle will come in to take this goal kick. It's tipped on the head of a Scotty, still being volleyed around before it gets up towards midfield and sent back down by Lucas Cameron. Knights on the far side working defense against Bastola there. It'll go out off Bastola for a throw-in. They try to tip it around. Middle of the field now, once again, here's Shot. Shot from the 18, and it's going to roll just to the left of that goal. They'll send this one forward again. The Knights midfield trying to hold on to the possession, but it's having a rough time against a good defensive midfield and defense of the Scotties as they move forward. That one's actually taken away. Good job by Porter there in the middle. So they pass forward, once again taken away by the Scotties and Dominic Dale. Dale on that far sideline will lose possession, and then somehow picking it up in the middle there was Bastola. Top of the 18 now. Here's a chip, and it'll go wide again off the foot of Watts for a goal kick. 20 minutes, well, just under 21 minutes, I should say, remaining here. Knocked around and then sent forward in the midfield. Now near side for the Scotties. Flumley bounces around. Might have gone off a hand there of Perek, but it'll maintain possession. Middle of the field now, knocked around and picking it up once again is Watts. Watts will send it a bit too far. And it'll go out the near side. And here's another send in towards the 18. Knights looking to clear, and they will not get it cleared in time as Dale now has it just outside the 18. He'll give it up to Bastola. Here's a shot in. Runs wide and runs out. And another substitution coming in for the Scotties. It's checking in Gage Hindle, the senior. Middle of the field, the Knights trying to move it around, but cutting in front once again is Devin Watts. And again into the feet of Osawerga. Osawerga moving forward. He's got a man. Here's a shot. It's going to be tipped with the toe and in for the goal We'll tell you about that here in just a moment as we step aside.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Roadie's IJ Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we have 85% lean ground round, $4.29 a pound, pork loin bone-in country style ribs, $1.99 a pound, and a 3-pound bag of sweet seedless navel oranges for $3.99. We also have beef round boneless bottom round roast for $3.99 a pound, beef round boneless bottom round steak $4.19 a pound, beef loin boneless top sirloin steak $6.99 a pound, and pork loin bone-in rib chops $2.79 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Roadie's IGA.
5-0 the score as the Scotties lead the Knights here with 18:43 remaining in the first half. Jake Seidel with you. Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. Casey Claxon running the video stream here with Claxon Communications for our WKLM-FM YouTube page. West Holmes trying to move things forwards here. They try to send one, and it's cleared by the defensive line. Now trying to break through again are the Scotties with Gage Hindle, and he'll send it back up to the far sideline from the corner. Middle of the field, passing back. Here's Dale. Dominic Dale gives it to Hindle. Now in the middle, that ball is loose and almost cleared. That looked like a handball, and it is going to be a handball. That'll lead to a free kick. In the box for the Knights. Well, that last goal, UV Bastola in 1905, assisted by Gael Osaguera, pardon me. So that's a hat trick for Bastola. He scored 3 times in this first half. Felumlee will look to throw this one in on the near side. Correction, that was actually Perek. So Knights looking to make some room through, trying to break through the top line is Kobe Yoder. He'll lose possession, and Lucas Cameron will send it up from the defensive line. Little bit of a push there on the other side, but no call from our officials on the counter by the Scotties, as this one's cleared all the way down into the neutral third. Moving forward was Luke Wilkinson, and now middle of the field once again for Watts. Watts gives it up in the middle of the field for Osaguera. Osaguera with a shot, foot save, and a beauty made as it goes out on the far side. Cross the line, and really was a foot save. And now a catch made there, and here's a punt. Picked back up by the Scotties in the offensive third, moving left to right on the radio dial. There's a shot and a block straight off the back. There's another shot coming in off the block from Hindle, but it'll hit the sidebar and go out. So now 15:42, going to try to run this one out of the back end. That pass chipped around, is slipping on the far side was the Knights defenseman, and now into the defensive line with Lucas Cameron. He'll send it back forward, kicking it right side. Here's Schott, picking it up and trying to get it into Hindle there are the Scotties. Now Perek has it. He'll be dispossessed, and it'll be sent out. A nice pass onto the outside for Peyton Martin. Martin dispossesses. It'll go out of bounds on the near side, but it last touched Elijah Felumlee. 14:50 left here in the first half. Knight's going to go back on this one, trying to move it, and in comes Sam Schott. Schott's pass in, knocked around, and it'll be cleared. Schott now on the ground, and here's a clearance. So it goes up to midfield. Lucas Cameron looking to send this one back forward, and he'll get it to Osaguera. Then to Watson, now back into the box before it's knocked around. Osawerga looking to turn around in the box, or towards the box again. He'll kick it out right side to Watts. Here's a little chip in, and it'll be picked up. And no further damage done on that one. That punt will bounce out on the far side. It'll be a throw-in for the Scotties. So they're trying to get this one off Osawerga. He volleys it and now goes in. He's on the far side. Crosses into the 18 in the middle. Here's a shot. No, now trying to dribble around, making some room and sending it out into the support on the near side of the, just past the goal was Sam Schott. He dribbled that one just a little too long. This one bounced forward, and Osawerga picks it up again. He'll give it up to Devin Watts. Now on the near side in the box and trying to send it on the right side, and there's a goal for Gage Hindle. We'll step aside. It's now 6-0 Knights trail with 13:21 remaining.
If you need hauling done, then go with a place that will leave a legacy. At Legacy General Hauling. Whether it's commercial or residential, Legacy General Hauling is an independent contractor, allowing them to do custom hauling for any of their customers. They have semi-truck and trailers for hauling equipment, telehandlers, man lifts, and more. They can even spread gravel for driveways. They have single-axle, A-tandem, and tri-axle dump trucks. That's Legacy General Hauling on County Road 201 between Millersburg and Berlin. Give them a call at 330-204-5003. That's 330-204-5003.
Here's Phil Umley on the near side. Looking to move, top of the 18, now sends it in just towards net. And that's not going to do anything there. By my count now, that's 25 attempts in this half by the Scotties, with 14 shots on net. Now make it 15 as there's another goal. We'll get to who scored that one in just a moment here on WKLM.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
Well, that last goal to make it 7-0 was scored by Dominic Dale, assisted by Gael Osawerga. And the 12:33 mark. Now 7-0 and just under 12 minutes remaining on the first half clock. Jake Seidel with you here. Tonight's, while we were away, had some action in or across the midfield. We go into the middle of the field once again. Here's Watts. Watts sending it forward, and a save made as coming out was Yabrov to pick that one up. Far side now for the Scotties, picking it up is Dominic Dale. Now in the side once again. Here's a shot, and that one's going to go in. Just passed it in was Sam Schott with 11:03 remaining here in the first half. It's now 8-0. We'll be back in just a moment here on WKLM.
This is Noah Clark, former quarterback for the West Holmes Knights. Last year was an unforgettable season. Our success was the result of great coaching and a group of players that all worked together for one goal, winning the next game in front of us. We were a team that gave it all we had every Friday night. If you have any electric motor or power transmission needs, there's a great team of guys at Clark Fowler Electric in Worcester. They will work together to get your electric motor back on the job, whether it's replacing bearings, a complete rewind, or selling you a new motor. See their website, clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
That last goal scored by Sam Schott from Devin Watts. Now 10:30 remaining here, first half. And it is 8-0. Scotties lead the Knights as there's another shot on net. Well, that one will be picked up. And now we'll go the other way as Watts picks it up once again. Down into the corner. That one's sent wide on the attempt. Now, Knights trying to work out of the back of their defensive zone to clear this one. Yeah, so I think it'll go out for a corner kick. And it will. It's the sixth corner kick of the morning for the Scotties. So they're going to play this one short. Here's Osaguera. He takes a shot, blocked. Now in the middle, once again, are the Knights. Or pardon me, the Scotties are trying to knock this one out. So they're just outside the 18, and now Watts coming in, and he'll put that one on the top of the net, and it'll go out for a corner. Corner on the near side this time. So they'll play this one long, and right at the goaltender will pick it up, and he's going to try to play this one quick. And it's knocked away. Here comes Martin. Martin near side, looking to turn around, and a foul going to be called against, I believe they're going to get Wilkinson on that one for taking the feed out from Martin. So coming up to take this one is Braylon Porter. This is going to be the Knights' best attempt, or best trip upfield so far, as he'll send it into the box. It takes a bounce, and it's going to be picked up by the goaltender, Camden Wickerham. So the Knights going to try to keep some possession in their own offensive end, but now they got to take it away from Dale, who'll bring it across midfield. But quickly taken away by the Knights, and a little bit of pong being played back and forth here is now picking it up. Here's Peyton Martin. Martin looking to send it forward, and he's working against Wickerham again. Now we'll go the other way. And offside's going to be the call on that pass from Osaguera to Sam Schott. So it'll lead for another free kick. And just about the top of the West Holmes defensive end. That one's going to be headed around a few times before being picked up here by Sam Schott on the near side. Schott has the ball taken away, now looks to move it around, and it's taken away from him by Perek. Perek dispossessed by Alex Pringle, and then the ball will go out of bounds. Schott looking to move forward off the throw-in as he'll send it middle of the field, and his pass almost taken away there. And now it is taken away, and a 50-50 ball there from Devin Watts. Far side near the 18. So it's picked up again up top by Hindle. Now Schott, top of the arc, and now he'll send it wide for Perek. Perek, top of the 18, looking to send it in from there, and he will get a goal. Just a few steps in to the 18. Makes it 9-0 with 6.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. We'll step aside on WKLM.
If you're looking for a fresh approach to pet nutrition, then it's time to go with Exclusive at TMK Farm Service. Every Exclusive formula is created with purposeful nutrition in mind, with high-quality ingredients that are good for pets. How's Exclusive different, you ask? Well, from exploring new and innovative ways to enrich the lives of pets, thorough research, quality assured, and balanced nutrition, you can see why it's the perfect meal for your pet. Get Exclusive at TMK Farm Service, with 4 locations to serve you. In Berlin, Sugar Creek, and New Bedford, along with their organic facility in Holmesville.
That last goal scored by Penn Perek at 6:26, unassisted. So we look to move forward once again. Might have gotten away with a little bit of a handball there as that ball kicked out in the near sideline. It'll be a West Holmes throw-in. 5:50 remaining here in the first half. The Knights have one attempt so far on net. Came on a free kick. So we had a substitution coming in. So they'll throw this one down the near side, and then it'll go out. Quickly thrown in by the Scotties. They'll look to send middle, and now it's taken away. Ball is tipped there, and coming back to pick it up is going to be Watts. Watts trying to turn around, but now it's sent in towards net. And that's going to count as a save and a shot on goal there. Off the foot of Porter, who just tried to chip it up over top of the goaltender, Wickerham. And we'll go the other way. Sam shot. Near side of the 18, looking to cross it in. He will get it in. A shot blocked, and now a rebound score with 4:55 remaining. We'll step aside. It's now 10-0. Here on W.
Finally ready to start hearing better? Hear Inc. has been serving the Holmes County area for over 20 years and believes everyone deserves exceptional hearing health care. This is audiologist Dr. Justin Garion, and we will provide a complete range of hearing services, including hearing aid fitting and repair and other hearing loss solutions. The Hear Inc. Berlin Clinic is located inside East Holmes Family Care on Dalby Lane or on the web at hearinc.com. Call us at 234-224-1124. That's 234-224-1124. Hear Inc. Join the conversation.
Phil Umley assisted there by Sam Schott at the 4:53 mark as that one will run wide. I have 35 attempts and 21 shots on goal by the Scotties here in the first half. So might get another one here. Here's Sam Schott as he'll be ridden off the ball right near the end line. And he'll go out for a corner. Shot looks to send it in. Hits that one a little bit. Is coming back for its Dale. He'll send it back down into the corner to Shot, and it'll run behind the net for a goal kick. 10-0, 3:40 remaining here in the first half of play. Halftime show is coming up next here on WKLM and the WKLM YouTube page. As that pass taken back by the Scotties and now picked up by the Knights in their own 18. Trying to turn it around and get it to Alex Pringle there. And it'll run just a bit too far and out of bounds on the near sideline. In the middle now, once again, Zasawerga, and he'll pass it in, and there will be another goal. It's now 11-0. Gage Hindle from Osawerga. We'll stay right here for this one. 3 minutes, 4 seconds remaining until halftime. And now 11-0. They'll send it back. Trying to move it around. Here are the Knights in their midfield. It'll be picked up there by Schott, who's going to play in and drive into the box. He'll put on a shot, and he will not score as it goes just wide. So 11-0 the score. 2.5 minutes until halftime. And a goal kick. This one's put in. And it'll go into the defensive line and across midfield. Before being chipped back in as Alex Pringle will put a foot on it. And now another chip there by Peyton Martin. Moved forward and another Knight on the far side there. That looks to be Carson Dottie had his foot on it for a second. It'll go out of bounds for a throw in. 2 minutes remaining in the half. Doty.
2 minutes.
So Carson Doty. .140 to go now. It's Dominic Dale has it. And now it'll come back out up top to Watts. Watts in the middle here, shot. Turns around and now looking to clear on the far side. Yoder had it for a moment there, trying to get it on the far sideline. And now Suerga will pick it up. In the middle now, here's Watts, sends it in. Here's Shot with his left foot in the box. He'll be dispossessed and it'll run out for a corner. The 9th corner of the half for the Scotties. They'll run this one in low, and Pringle tried to clear. He'll get his foot on it again, and now it's got to be a foul, and a foul is given. Velumley just running over Peyton Martin. So the free kick given, and now we'll go the other way. Before they'll drop it all the way back to their goaltender, Wilkerham. With 16 seconds left, he'll send this one forward. Takes a bounce and now sent back in the air. 10 seconds left as this will run out of bounds on the near side. That should just about do it for the first half. And at halftime, the score is the Tri-Valley Scotties 11 and the West Holmes Knights 0 here on WKLM. We'll come back with the halftime show next here on WKLM.
When life's urgencies strike, depend on Pomeroy Medical Center East, home to full-spectrum urgent care, on-site x-ray, and occupational health services. They treat all ages for minor illnesses and injury, such as burns, cough and congestion, sprains, strains, and more. Comprehensive occupational health services like physicals, tests, and screenings are also provided under one roof, offering the convenience of local care and extended hours. Pomeranian Medical Center East, located on State Route 39 near Walnut Creek. They're here when life happens. Call 893-0793.
HER Realtors has joined Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, giving you even more options for your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget that RES Auction Services can create a tailored strategic marketing plan to help you achieve maximum results. Visit res.bid for the latest auctions or call 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
On Saturday, September 10th, historic downtown Millersburg will be welcoming Ohio Plain Air Society to town, along with artists of all different mediums. Whether it's woodcarvers, potters, or canvas art, we can't wait to show you all the artistry we have found right here in Ohio. And don't forget to mark your calendar for October 29th for Boo in the Berg with live music by Borderline. Check our Facebook page for more information. All of us at historic downtown Millersburg would like to wish good luck to all the area sports this season.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Winesburg and Berlin.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
The jewelry store is now offering Infinity permanent bracelets. What's that, you ask? You select a chain style, sterling silver, gold filled or karat gold, and it's custom fit and welded around your wrist or ankle. No clasp. They are dainty styles that can be worn alone or stacked. Bring your friends for matching styles. Great for mothers, daughters, and granddaughters to show you are linked together, or treat yourself because you deserve it. Be warned, they are habit forming. No appointment needed. Stop in and get hooked up. That's the Jewelry Store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
Don't miss the Labor Day appliance sale at Keim Home Center August 26th through September 9th. Enjoy 10% off all appliances, including brands like Frigidaire, GE, Maytag, Whirlpool, and more. If you've been waiting to upgrade your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, or any other home appliance, now is the time. At Keim, Keim is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, including appliance sales and service. Browse appliances online right now at keimhome.com or stop by today.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Halftime here at West Holmes, and the score is 11-0 in favor of the Tri-Valley Scotties. We'll go ahead and take a look at the first half stats here. Actually, we'll take a look at the goals scored. So it was opened up at the 39:06 mark by Gael Oscawera. So he made it 1-0. Less than a minute into the ball game, he was assisted by Devin Watts. He'd only score that one goal. However, there would be a hat trick scored by UV Bastola, as he has scored 3. Scoring 2 so far has been Sam Schott. Also scoring 2 has been Gage Hindle. And 1 each scored by Dominic Dale, Erpen Perek, and Elijah Falumley. That's how So we got there with 4:18 remaining. We got 4 minutes left here in halftime. Like I said, 11-0 for the Scotties. 11 goals on 22 shots on goal, 37 attempts in that first half, 9 corners and 2 fouls. On the other side, for the West Holmes Knights, no goals on 1 attempt, 1 shot on goal, 2 attempts, and 8 saves for their keeper. We'll go ahead and step aside. Second half action is coming up next here on WKLM.
HER Realtors has joined Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, giving you even more options for your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget that RES Auction Services can create a tailored strategic marketing plan to help you achieve maximum results. Visit res.bid for the latest auctions or call 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
If you're thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You are ready for retirement, but are your finances? I'm Rob Huvis with Edward Jones Investments in Millersburg. Let's work together to help ensure that your finances can keep up with your own needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by my office at 212 North Washington Street. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
If you're in the market for farm equipment, parts, or service, there's one place that can handle it all. Buckeye Farm and Garden is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Buckeye Farm and Garden specializes in sale and service of tractors, balers, tillers, box blades, brush hogs, feeders, spreaders, hay rakes, and much, much more. Check out their inventory at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call to set up an appointment at 330-674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. And as your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we know our community isn't just important, it's everything. Which is why we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need every day. Because for us, there's nothing more important than giving you the power to power on.
Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, thankful to serve such an amazing community and invest in their local youth, the future leaders of tomorrow.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served Holmes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
For this matchup, they're part of the second half of this matchup, I should say, between the Scotties and the Knights. Scotties lead this one 11-0 as we will switch sides. The Knights now going to attack from left to right, and the Scotties from right to left. Change in goal as Yabroff will leave the goal, and Patrick Weaver will take over for the Knights. So it looks like the starters back out there for Tri-Valley. And there will be no stoppage in the clock after goals scored in the second half. So the Knights will start the second half with the ball. As it is sent back. They'll boot this one forward. The old college kickoff play with Braylon Porter trying to move it forward. It'll end up going out of bounds up by the Knights bench. For Scotty's throw-in. It's headed around and now picked up there for a moment. And still holding on to it are the Knights in Bryce Franks. Franks gets a pass off, now sending wide. Peyton Martin in the 18. And he's going to be pushed off the ball, and the official going to say that was shoulder to shoulder, and it was legal. It's Kevin Lehman calling that one fair, and it'll go out for a goal kick. So that kick sent forward. It'll end up being picked up by the Knights as they look to move around. They'll send it forward, and it'll go just inside the 18, where it will be picked up by Wickerham. Knights spending some good time here in the beginning of this half in the offensive zone, as now we go the other way. Far side, here's Gage Hindle looking on the 18. Sends in and out for a corner off the attempt from Sam Schott. He might have been offsides there, but they're going to give the corner on the far side. They'll play the corner short. It's bounced in. It'll be skied over top of the goal for the goal kick. That attempt by Jackson Wood. So Braylon Porter now going to put his foot into it at the 6-yard box. Sends it forward. And that ball will be picked up by the Scotties. And Osaguera, he'll send it in to the 18-yard box. As here's a shot. And I think that goes down as a block there. I believe that was Porter getting in the way of that one again. He's gotten away a few of those today. They'll play the corner again, short on the ground. It's bounced around and sent over top of the crossbar. Another attempt there by Osaguera. A little surprised to see a few of these starters still out there for Tri-Valley with this much of a lead. That goal kick picked up by Osaguera. Looks to move forward. And Porter will put a foot into that one and clear danger. Now a counterattack going the other way for the Knights on the far sideline. Trying to send it close and just missing a little bit there was Kobe Yoder. So they'll move middle of the field. And now sending back for the Scotties is Osaguera. Scotty's going to send on the near sideline, and sending himself there was Casey Lemley. So he was off. His partner was offsides, and now a send in to the box. Attempt there from Gage Hindle, and I think that is a save. I think it did go off of Weaver's glove. So Weaver getting his first save of the day. As Porter tees this one up and puts his boot into it. Bounces around and now picked up by the Scotties. In the middle now, there's Shot, leaving it for his teammate at the 6-yard box, but cleared out by Pringle on the far side. Lemley on the far side now looks to move it in on the goal line, and it'll go out for a corner. They'll play this one up short once again. Now flipping it in. Goes off a body, bouncing around, and Weaver picks it up. We'll go the other way. Trying to play out of their back end are the Knights with Peyton Martin. He'll be dispossessed, and we go the other way with Lemley. Lemley working down the near sideline, gives it up to Shot. Shot inside. Now Osaguera, he's got an open goal, and he'll put it in for a goal, making it 12-0.
Scotty goal.
3:34:58 remaining in the half. Osaguera from Lemley makes it 12-0. Looks like the Tri-Valley bench starting to get warmed up. We might have some full sail changes here. Looks like the JV team might be making an appearance for the Scotties here. They got a few teams or players warming up. Meanwhile, on the far side, we look to move forward once again. Osaguera picks up the ball for the Scotties, and now he'll send across the field. Now back into the middle. Here's Shot near side, and he is offsides. Don Yarnell, our official on the far side, calling for the offsides. $33:50 to go. Porter now will take the free kick. And it's bounced there, and picking it up, here's Martin. Martin outside the 18 now is going to come back towards the near sideline. Looks to pass into the middle to his teammate as it's knocked around. And Osaguera will come up with it. Far side now. The ball knocked around. Pringle saves it. Now trying to send forward are the Knights. As they will, they're behind the back line before the ball is cleared back up to midfield. And bounced around a little bit again. Ends up at the feet of Osawerga. Osawerga will now send forward. Close to offsides there again. But now here's Hindle. Hindle with a shot. Save made. So Weaver with that. Did he play it back to the keeper and the keeper picked it up? That's what happened. So it'll be an indirect kick. After Weaver made a nice save. Here it comes. And another one. It went right to him on the near post there, and he'll knock it out of bounds. 3 saves for Weaver now here in the second half. And another corner. They're going to play this one short. It's Osawerga dispossessed. And now working up back towards the near side, trying to find a teammate to get it to as he'll find shot in the midfield. It's correction. That was Watts now in the goal and scoring there.
And that's a Tri-Valley goal.
Let's see here. That was, once again, Hindle. Hindle now with a hat trick today. It is 13-0. Tri-Valley leading. So Porter will try the old college kickoff play once again. Acrobatic stab at it to settle it down on the near side by Peyton Martin. So it'll go out off the Scotties. Osawerga has it. Going to send it forward and now on the near side for Schott, near the sideline. Schott picks it up. He'll give it up to Osawerga near the 18. He's going to take a shot, blocked by Porter. And it'll come back out as Osawerga tries to pick it back up. It's now Knights on the near side, trying to move it around. Lemley will send it in. Down to Dale. Now Dale trying to send it on the inside. Here's Schott again on the inside the 18. And picking up another goal there is going to be Hindle. Hindle scores his second. We'll step aside with these substitutions and be back.
Need freezer space for the Holmes County Fair livestock purchase? How about storing those summer garden vegetables or the approaching hunting season? The popular Frigidaire upright 20 cubic freezer has lots of room to serve your family and is frost free. So there's no hassle and mess of the frosting. Plus chest freezer starting at just 5 cubic foot. Visit Millersburg Electric today on State Route 83 South Millersburg or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
Full sale substitutions for the Scotties. I don't believe there's only a few starters remaining in this ball game now, and we also have a different keeper in. We'll get to tell you who that is here in just a moment. Owen Harney now in goal. As the Knights trying to get some action going inside their own offensive zone, and it'll go out for a goal kick. 28 minutes, 40 seconds left in this one. 14-0, that last goal. Scored by Gage Hindle. His fourth of the morning into the afternoon. Beautiful afternoon for soccer here in Holmes County. Sack kick sent forward and picked up by the Knights. For a moment at least, and we'll switch it around now. Maybe that was a different 14. I have 14 down as Owen Harney, the goalkeeper, but I don't have another 14 on the roster. So the unnamed number 14 out there, breaking some ankles as we move the other way once again. Also, I don't have a number 15 in. There's a number 15 playing out there. So, a few players that we have no names for out there at the moment. As Storer picks it up. Now Storer, near side, looking to move it into the middle as he will get it in. And now here's a attempt that will go out of bounds once again by Gage Hindle. Schuenleben, the senior number 15 out there. As there's a clear forward up to around midfield. Ball knocked around, and now Schuenleben has it. He'll send it into the 18. Pringle tried to knock it away, as now here's a cross and a goal. Scored by number 5, Oliver Baker, a freshman. That makes it 15-0, 26:30 remaining. We'll step aside and be back in just a moment.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
25:50 remaining in this one. As there's a clearance and now a little bit of defender pong being played out there. As picking it up on the near side, going to be Dominic Dale. Dale near sideline into the 18. He's going to send a shot, and he will score unassisted to make it 16-0. And at some point, if you are Coach Laughlin of the Tri-Valley Scotties, enough's got to be enough. There's still 25 minutes left in this game, and it is a 16-0 lead. Wow. That's just... So we'll get ready to restart this one again as the Knights will send it back. Porter quickly come out and pick that one up. Weaver puts his foot into it, headed forward by Porter, and now knocked around and picked up by Oliver Baker. Scored a goal. Baker now trying to send it in the middle. Baker picks it up. It's cleared momentarily. Is coming out is Owen Harney's, who I have it as the number 14. It'll go off the crossbar, or pardon me, the sidebar. And now Weaver goes down and picks up the return shot. So Weaver going to try to play this one out of his own end. So he pushes it forward. Now gets it over to Bryce Franks. And ball will end up out of bounds. It'll be a Scotty throw-in with 23 minutes remaining. Throw in on the far side. It's bounced around. Franks sends it back to Pringle. And trying to play it back. And now it's picked up on the other side once again. In the middle, here's a shot. Rebound, and off the rebound it trickles in for number 15. Connor Schuenleben. 23-20 now left, and the score 17-0. We'll step aside and be back here on WKLM.
If you need hauling done, then go with a place that will leave a legacy. At Legacy General Hauling. Whether it's commercial or residential, Legacy General Hauling is an independent contractor, allowing them to do custom hauling for any of their customers. They have semi-truck and trailers for hauling equipment, telehandlers, man lifts, and more. They can even spread gravel for driveways. They have single-axle, A-tandem, and tri-axle dump trucks. That's Legacy General Hauling on County Road 201 between Millersburg and Berlin. Give them a call at 330-204-5003. That's 330-204-5003.
Who could be Owen Harney or could be Ethan McClellan. Not 100% sure. See, Owen Harney's listed as a goalkeeper and 14 on the field, but we don't have a number for Ethan McClellan. So the ball's bounced in there, and the goalie will pick it up. It's now Lehman, our referee, is going to go in. An indirect kick inside the... I'm sorry, excuse me? A free kick inside the box. I will say it's been a while since I played soccer, as Porter's going to put this one up and over, tipped in, it'll just stay out. But a good attempt there by Porter. And I will admit, it's been a while since I played soccer, and now Porter going to pick up the foul. I can't think of a time I've ever seen a free kick taken inside the 18-yard box. So as it's knocked around there, it's the Scotties trying to move it around. Near side, now they'll send for Storer. I think it'll go out. Ball knocked around, and it's going to be back with Harney. And now out of bounds once again. It'll be a West Holmes throw-in. And it'll go right out again off the foot of number 21. I don't have number 21 on my roster either. So Scotty's up front here, trying to move things around and keep it going. And again, it'll run out of bounds on this near side and be a West Holmes throw-in. 20 minutes remaining. It's now 17-0. Tri-Valley leading West Holmes. So they'll throw into the middle. It'll be picked up there by Schuenleben. And now picking it up on the far side are the Knights. Pringle tried to clear it. It was taken off his foot, now on the far side once again. Here's Oliver Baker. Baker dispossessed in the box. It'll go out for a corner. So heading out to take it, going to be Chance Storer. So he'll put the ball in the air. Can't get anyone's head. Schuenleben coming back out. He's at the top of the 18. He's dispossessed, and now the Knights looking to come play it at their own end with Peyton Martin on the near side. Martin looking to move it forward. Some fancy footwork, and now he is dispossessed. That one taken away by Owen Harney. Offside's the call, and it'll be a free kick for the Knights. So once again, Braylon Porter will put his boot into this one. So it's off the chest there, and now quickly Chipped forward by the Knights. It's on the near side. Here's Martin. Martin gives it over to Zaug. Now a throw in as it went off. Into the middle, here's Yoder. Yoder sending through into the box. It's going to run down, and it'll go out for a goal kick. A good attempt there by Kobe Yoder, though, trying to volley that one over the defensive line. Now 17:45 left in this one. See. An unnamed number 21. Going to lead this one forward. It'll go off the foot. Alex Zog. Now, foul called. It'll be a free kick for the Knights. Porter. It's about 10 yards from midfield. Going to put his boot into this one. Get it all the way into the 18. And now a header made. Got it away from the goalkeeper, and now the Knights trying to maintain possession as the goaltender will fall on the floor. A good hustle play there by Martin, who just stuck his head in front of the goaltender's face, or pardon me, hands, and knocked that one around. And now we go the other way. Diving in, making the stop there, and now are we going to have... We're going to have a player, it looks like Martin going to come off. Get a substitution as time expired. A drop play going to be back where Patrick Weaver made the save. So our official, Yarnell, will drop the ball, and it'll be picked up by Weaver. Weaver taking a look around. He'll look to drop it now. So he'll sky that punt, and it'll be headed away by Porter. 15 minutes to go here. 17-0. Substitutions coming in. Philomlee will check back in. So there's a shot off the crossbar and out for a goal kick. So 15 minutes remaining. Alex Pringle going to take the goal kick. He'll play it short on that far side. Up to Franks. Franks looking to turn around and play it back to Pringle. Pringle has to go pick it up in his goal box and turning around. Going to send it forward and did not get it off the foot there of Hindle. So it'll be a throw in on the far side for the Scotties. As Frank's working against the forward on the far side there. That was Schuenleben. And it'll go out for a corner. Oh, it's going to go out for a throw, it looks like. They'll go into the box. Frank's playing defense. So they'll send it up top of the 18, and now it'll be cleared there by Porter. 14 minutes remaining in this one. As Pringle tried to get that one on the header. Now that one's volleyed into the middle. Oh, off the face there, and now offside's the call. What a block there off the face of Alex Zog. And then offsides was called. Far side now. It looked like Frank's trying to move that one forward. Picked up by Schuenleben. So he'll send it into the box. There's a shot blocked, and now another shot coming. Saved made. Hindle. Couldn't get enough power behind that one. So Weaver going to try to bounce that one up. Now Porter. Porter off his chest, loses it for a moment there. And now here comes Owen Harney. Near side now for Storer. So he'll go back up to Harney. Harney back to Storer. Down by the end line. He's going to look to try to get a cross in here. And now he's just trying to send himself right on that end line. Sends it in, blocked and out. There by Porter. $12:40 to go in this one. Knights trail 17-0. So here comes the corner on the near side. It's bounced around and now it's loose in the box, and Weaver going to jump in front of that one. Weaver going to send it forward, and then Fellamley going to lose it on the far side. Now back to him. Now up top for Lucas Cameron. One of the few starters left in this game. So they'll send forward. Cameron now has it at the midfield, trying to move it on the near side to Schuenleben before that ball cleared, and now back up to Cameron. Cameron, again, has that ball knocked around, and now the Knights going to try to move this one forward again with Bryce Franks. Franks sends it forward. Now some elbows being exchanged, it looked like, down on that run. A good attempt there by Braden Franks, trying to break through to the defensive line, just got a little strong-armed off. Ball being knocked around now down in the Knights' defensive zone, and a good clearance there by Zaug. So it'll be chipped in. Let's see here. Is it offsides again? It is offsides again, right near the top of the 18. So offsides is the call. Some of the Scotties don't like that call. Now 10.5 remaining in this one. Send this one up. And it'll be headed back on the defensive line to Leighton Holdsworth. Now trying to move forward. Some strong defenses. We have some substitutions coming in. It looks like Fellamley is okay there. It looked like he tried to stop the ball and just kind of took a little tumble on the far sideline. So we weren't ready to get things going as West Holmes threw that one in, and now we are. As Porter going to sky this one. It'll be settled by the Scotties, and will go the other way as Schuenleben had it, and now it's picked up. Still in the air as West Holmes trying to settle it and finally settling that one down. It's going to be Owen Harney. Now moving the other way here. We got an arm, and it's going to be a free kick. As Braden Franks just got hit by a freight train trying to move that one forward. It'll go down as a free kick. Braylon Porter going to take this free kick. Say he's about 30 yards out. So he'll put his boot into this one right at net and right into the goaltender's arms. We'll quickly move the other way. It's a save made once again by Weaver. As Hindle tried to get that one going. Weaver's made 6 saves since entering in this half, as now Hindle has it on the far side, looking to move it in. Now cleared momentarily at least before Franks picks it up. He's looking to send on the near side, and it's going to be just out of reach of a sprinting Peyton Martin. And it's going to be a Tri-Valley throw-in. And going the other way as that got away. Here's Bastola. Actually, that's Chance Storer in there, not Bastola. It'll be cleared and go out on the near side as a throw-in again. Here's Storer. He'll lose possession of it for a moment. Now picks it up on the far side, tries to get it into the box. And now Storer has it just outside the 18. He's on the end line. He'll pass it back to Harney. Harney now. He's going to look to drive the baseline. Gives it up. Storer shoots and just wide on that one. It'll go out for a goal kick. Some more substitutions coming in as we are under 10 to play. 7:26 to go in this half. Score is 17-0 in favor of Tri-Valley. The goal kick picked up there by Storer, and now he's dispossessed by Braden Franks. Franks looking to move forward, and he is at midfield and looks to send. It looked like there was a handball there that did not go, that was undetected by our officials. And now picked up by the Tri-Valley keeper. He'll send this one forward on a punt. It'll be chested away, and now West Holmes trying to settle it down. Actually, they'll send it right back up there with Bryce Franks' sky-high kick. And now a foul. Going to go against number 24. I don't have a name for him, so a foul against number 24. And that's going to bring a free kick, Porter. That's on the other side of midfield. Will send this one in, and he will send it all the way down to the goal. He was just a bit off target for a shot, but he will get the attempt. 6 and change left in this one. As that one's headed forward now, once again. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a Scotty's throw-in and a substitution. Going to see Lucas Cameron check back in this one. It's number 21. Again, we don't have a name for him either. Sends it in, and now ball is loose. Now possessed in the box by number 14, Harney. And he'll lose it out for a corner kick. We'll get it out off a night for a corner kick, I should say. By my count, 14 corner kicks in this contest for the Scotties. That one's going to be cleared out the back line by Porter for another corner.
5 minutes remaining in the game.
So 5 minutes remaining in this one. 17-0, the Scotties lead. As it's played in short on the corner. Up top, here's a shot and a goal scored into the corner by Leighton Holdsworth. And it's 18-0 with 4:30 remaining. We'll step aside and be right back here on WKLM.
My name is Wyatt Miller, and I work for the best tire business in the world, Millersburg Tire Service. My grandpa Brad Schmucker wants me to sell you tires. Our tires really kick.
Wyatt.
I mean, they're really awesome. We have passenger, light truck, retread, commercial truck, tractor, recreational, and lawn and garden tires. Right, Grandpa?
That's right, Wyatt. Let the entire Millersburg Tire Service team take care of all your tire needs. Off State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085 today.
So number 21's not on the roster, but he just picked up a yellow card on a hard foul. It'll bring up a free kick with 3:40 remaining, right at the cusp of the offensive third for the Knights. Pringle's going to take this one, sends it in. Porter off the head and just wide of the goal. It'll go out for a goal kick. That's the best chance they've had today. But it just goes wide. A great strike there from Pringle to get it in once as well. As Martin's going to pick this one up. He'll be dispossessed by Lemley, and now Porter has it. Porter straight to goal, and he'll send it wide. So now under 3 to go in this one. 18-0 Tri-Valley leading West Holmes. Now stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll do a quick wrap-up of everything that happened in this game. It's now 2.5 to play. We wait for this goal kick to be put back into the play, and they'll send this one forward. Goes off the head there of Martin, and Porter now up top for Pringle. Pringle trying to work it away, and now it's cleared by the defensive line. Picked up here by Latouf. As he looks to move it around, now sent in the middle of the field. Here's Lucas Cameron. Lucas Cameron, a starter, going to shoot this one and send it wide, and he'll go for a goal kick. 2 minutes to go in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
As Porter will come back once again to take this goal kick for his keeper, Weaver. Porter puts his boot into it, drives it low, and it's taken away. Lucas Cameron picks it up. He'll have it knocked away. And now the Knights trying to move it forward once again, but it's picked up now by Aiden Hugh. Hugh trying to get it back after a quick pass, and it'll be taken away. As Frank's going to send onside. Here's Martin. Martin running into the box. He doesn't have any help, just sends it just wide of the net. But a good attempt there by Martin. Peyton Martin was maybe about 2 feet there from getting the Knights in this game. A goal in this game. We'll come back up with Lemley. Under a minute to play in this one. Lemley going to send it forward off of Porter, and we'll go the other way. Martin looking to stop, now looking to find a teammate. He'll get it back to Porter. Porter going to send it in towards goal, and that will be stopped by the goalkeeper. Now 30 seconds left in this one. He'll throw forward. Up top to Lucas Cameron. Cameron gets it off a Knight. Now he's going to keep going forward. He's going to run towards net. Lucas Cameron going to take a shot here. Save made! What a great save there by Weaver to keep Cameron from scoring.
8, 7, 6.
A corner kick, now 6 seconds remaining. No, it's a throw-in, and time will expire, and that's going to be the match, everyone. 18-0 the final score. Tri-Valley defeats West Holmes. We'll be back to wrap this one up here in just a little bit here on WKLM.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
A single-family home located at 212 Perkins Street in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $169,000. This property was built in 1930 and has 2 bedrooms and 1 full bath with 1,152 square feet. Located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Bogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the Premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Winesburg and Berlin. Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. They have green asparagus pears for $1.98 a pound, 32-pack Niagara bottled water for $2.88, and Folgers Country Roast coffee for $3.88. They also have Jimmy Dean's sliced bacon for $3.99, Ballpark all meat franks for $2.49, Orange Roughy mild and flaky for $12.59 a pound, mild and tasty grouper for $12.79 a pound, and 26 to 30 count wholly all natural shrimp for $14.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
As we get set to wrap this one up, final score in this one was the Tri-Valley Scotties 18 and the West Holmes Knights 0. We'll go ahead and wrap this one up. We're not going to go back through all the goals in the first half. We'll just go through the second half goals here for the Scotties. At 34:58 left in the second half, the first goal of the half would be scored by Gael Osaguera. That would be his second goal of the game. And then at 31:30 left in the half, it would be another one would be scored by Gage Hindle, and that would give him 2 goals on the night. At 29:53, Hindle would score another to give himself a hat trick. And then at 26:38, number 5, and that was on the JV team, Oliver Baker would score a goal. He would be assisted by number 15, Schuen Laban. At 25:10, another goal would be scored. This time it would be by Ty Young. Actually, correction, it would be scored by the other number 9, Dominic Dale, the starter in this game. And then at 23:13, another goal would be scored by number 15, Connor Schuen Laban. And then the last goal of this game with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left would be scored by number 16, Leighton Holdsworth. 18 goals in all. 11 of those were in the first half, 7 were in the second half. 1 yellow card was issued in this ball game, and that card went against number 21, who we did not have on our roster for Tri-Valley, so the yellow card caution went to number 21. Final numbers in this one for Tri-Valley. Their goalie, he's combined for a clean sheet with 4 saves. They logged 32 shots on goal, scored 18, had 53 attempts. Of course, all these unofficial. I try to get as close as I can, but unofficially 53 attempts, 15 corner kicks, and committed 4 fouls. For West Holmes, no goals on 3 shot attempts on goal, 18 attempts in total, and they had 8 free kicks, did not commit a foul or have a corner kick. And their goalies combined for 13 saves. With the win, Tri-Valley moves to 3-2 on the season, and West Holmes will drop to 0-4. Well, that's going to do it for us, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in, whether it be on our radio feed on FM 95.3 or on our YouTube feed. Got a few thank yous to send out before we sign off. First, Casey Claxon with Claxon Communications out here working double duty, camera and producing the video stream for us today. Thank you, Casey. And Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central, pushing all the buttons, making sure I am heard on 95.3 FM, WKLM, and WKLM-FM.com. One more time, the final score in this one, the Tri-Valley Scotties 18 and the West Holmes Knights 0. Thanks again for tuning in, everyone. For Casey Claxon and Michael Hammond, I'm Jake Seidel, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and stay healthy. And we'll see you next week right here on WKLM. Have a great afternoon, everyone.
Thank you for watching High School Soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Today's game has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.